So critical steps to reduce methane emission by ensuring flared gas are eliminated. There's a huge penalty for that. There's equally a huge incentive to do so.
Okay.
The measures that we're taking here is a welcome development, no doubt about that. And with the leadership of UAE, for the commitments so far. We are consolidating on the gas export, usage domestically and export for other countries.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video. This video is about Nigeria president. I saw this video and I was like, what is going on here? But then searching for it, a lot of people are reacting on this video. But the reason why I'm making this video is one of the Nigeria senators has stand up and is calling for ECOWAS to do something about the sanctions on Niger, because the sanctions on Niger is not only affecting Niger people, it's affecting the whole Africa, West Africa. But please, before then, just listen to the Nigeria president a bit. The speech that he was giving at the climate change. If that speech concerned climate change or it was a business, whatever, I don't want to share my opinion. Please listen to it and I'll be back. Thank you so much for your time.
We are committed to critical steps to reduce methane emission by ensuring flared gas are eliminated. There's a huge penalty for that. There's equally a huge incentive to do so. The measures that we're taking here is a welcome development, no doubt about that. And with the leadership of UAE for the commitments so far. Usage domestically and export for other countries.
What do you think about this video? Do you understand what Mr. President Bola is talking about, Tinubu is talking about? I don't get it. But like I said, what caught my attention was the cooking gas thing that he said. You know, before it was Niger that supply part of the cooking gas for Nigerians. And then during the coup, Nigeria has decided to cut that power from Niger. And later on, Niger also cut the cooking gas that they sent to Nigeria. Nigeria is a big country. Nigeria is not supposed to be getting cooking gas from any country. They're supposed to have their own cooking gas. We have a lot of billionaires in Nigeria. When I say billionaires, in Naira, in dollars, in pounds, that can be able to produce gas, cooking gas, common cooking gas in Nigeria. But this president is there talking about investment. From what I understand, what he was talking about, look at the faces of the people. They were like, what are you saying? What are you talking about? And he is looking like them like, please cheer me up. And they are saying, no, you lost the plot. I'm sorry to say that. He's talking about investment, cooking gas, and nothing concerning the topic.
These are the people that all our security forces are subject to. These are the people our smart, vibrant, brilliant military men are saluting. These are the people our police, our military and co have no choice than to be protecting. These are the people the police will arrest you for speaking against them. These are the people we put in power to lead the nation to greatness. This man doesn't even know he exists as a man. He doesn't even know where he's standing and why he's standing there. This man doesn't even know whether he's the president or a governor of Nigeria. He doesn't know who he is to his nation and his purpose of being there. Look at them. They go to meetings and sleep a disgrace to Africa. No wonder the whites, the Chinese, the Arabs, the West and co, they don't regard blacks because we are being ruled by mentally ill people. Something must be done quickly to save the future of Africa. This is sad to watch.
And apart from that, Mr. President, with respect, I knew they said you have a lot of money. Can't you do anything about the cooking gas in your country? Common cooking gas. You have to be begging for people to come and invest. Why can't you organize the richest people that have private jet and everything in the country that goes abroad for medical treatment? Come call them together so you can produce your own cooking gas. I just didn't get it. That for how long can we keep begging for recolonization? We keep begging for them to come back. We keep begging. Even when it's party time, we keep preaching for them to come back to us.
A climate change summit, they give you platform to speak as a leader. Look at what you are saying. You are sharing gas cooking. You are mixing energy. And moreover, this is the chairman of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. This is their chairman. Look at how he proudly and boldly makes his nation a laughingstock before the whole world. Still, the military is backing him. The police are saluting him. If they come back and they are passing, you see convoy and the police are guiding them. Oh, Mother Africa. The truth is simple. The people we put in power, these people are people who need to stay at home with their family and be on medication, waiting for a call to glory. How can a nation stand strong when we have a president who can't stand on his feet? Something must be done quickly to save Africa.
There are a lot of people in Nigeria that can produce cooking gas for Nigerians. But if it is too bad, then why don't you turn back to your brothers and sisters and say, okay, we got it wrong. We want to renegotiate. We want to give you the electricity and we want to get the gas from you. Talk to your neighbors, your brothers and sisters. Recently, ECOWAS went for a meeting in, I think, Abuja also. I made a video about it. And now they want to give up some of the sanctions, but with a condition, still with the condition that they will allow the former president to leave the country. And they are also saying that there are troops in their borders, France troops in their borders, and every corner of the country. If they allow that to happen, foreign troops will attack the country. So they are not going to allow this president to go for free, and then they will be allowed to attack them. So it's like this is their prize that they are holding. This senator, when I saw this video, I was so happy that at least somebody among them can talk to them. Whether they will listen or not, his conscience is clear. He has said his peace of mind. He's calling them to do something about it. This is our neighbors. These are not foreigners. Please, let's release the sanction on them so we can all be free. He's asking a question. He said, this sanction, will it affect the people in the parliament? Will the parliament people have light off? Will they not have gas to cook their food? The president of Nigeria will have gas to cook. He will never experience any light off. He and his senators will never experience. This man is saying that ordinary people are suffering both sides.
Efforts of the West African Economic Bloc proves to be abortive with series of sanctions.
The junior brothers are fighting. You don't take side with one of them. You try to call them to say, what is the problem? How do we solve the problem? No, he did this, he did that. You solve the problem. That is what Nigeria and ECOWAS is supposed to do. And the president must, as a matter of priority, address the Niger problem. And it's doable.
Senator Ndume's appeal to ECOWAS underscores the critical need for immediate action in Niger Republic. The sanctions imposed on the country have not only deepened the existing economic challenges, but have also significantly affected the lives of Niger's citizens and Nigerian refugees residing within its borders.
If there is sanction, the sanctions should be on
those up there. They will not experience that. They have the money, they have everything, so it won't affect them. Ordinary Ghanaians, ordinary Nigerians, ordinary Nigerian people. They are the people that these sanctions is affecting. And the sanctions they put on them, because of what? Because of foreign hands. That's what it's all about. To show power so other people will not do it. But even after that, we still have about 2 or 3 attempted coups in Africa. The people are standing up for themselves. Look at what Ibrahim, the Burkina Faso leader, is doing. He's showing them that, yes, we can do it. They are not going to be importing more rice into the country. They are producing their own rice and a lot of things. The gold, they want to refine the gold themselves. He said that we're not going to send our gold to foreign people for them to refine it and come and ship it to us and sell it to us. No, we will refine it and determine the value of the gold, just like any resources in the country. We will determine the value of the value and the price of that commodity. It will not go and come back, so the price will be 10 times more. This senator, thanks to him, he's calling ECOWAS, please listen, remove those sanctions, do the rightful things. They are our neighbors. Don't think once that those sanctions is affecting just Niger people, it's affecting both sides. The whole West Africa is affecting. Please let's listen to what he has to say.
I'm sure that they have light in the presidential palace. I'm sure they have running water. And I'm even convinced now that the man has relaxed, because he visited Burkina Faso, they went there for meeting, he went to Mali, and he is talking to some even superpowers.
The senator expressed concern over reports suggesting that the coup plotters have started seeking assistance from external superpowers.
Kano, Borno, Yobe, and these other states that I mentioned to you in the north that are bordering Niger are suffering innocently for these sanctions that have been imposed on Niger. I understand Mr. President is new. I understand he has his own problem at home front. That is what we are facing, the economic hardship and the like. But then, sometimes as a big brother,
yeah, you heard that. He went on to say that even these sanctions is affecting Nigerians more at the border. Nigerian refugees at the border of Niger. So he should look into it. And he said that the coup leader has even relaxed now because he's traveling, he's found alliance between themselves and Western superpowers. That's, China, Russia. So things are changing. They should change. He's calling on the Nigeria president to change and remove the sanctions. All the leaders, the ECOWAS president, they should do something about it, because it's not only about Niger. It will not affect the Niger leader, the military leader. No, it's affecting the ordinary people.
Sometimes as a big brother, you take in you have to inconvenience yourself in order to have your neighbors' problem solved.
Niger is one of the countries in the sub-region where the military interrupted democratic process, citing various forms of corruption and misrule. The response of ECOWAS hasn't yielded the desired result, hence the need for an urgent review.
Thank you so much for listening to this video. Please leave your comment. What do you think? Because as the noise were loud and louder, now it has gone cold. Yet still, there are people that are suffering because of, I don't want to use those words, because of this our leader. I'm trying not to use the old cargoes. But he will say old cargoes. You know, people are suffering. We are all suffering in Africa because of that. So they have to do something and also stop this. Don't use the word. Don't use the word. You know it. Please keep the conversation respectfully. I will see you soon. Have a lovely new year in advance. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
A climate change summit, they give you platform to speak as a leader. Look at what you are saying. You are sharing gas cooking. You are mixing energy. And moreover, this is the chairman of the economic.